What's up guys, Jesse from Team Storming here, and today I'm going to show you all my Tenyi deck. I think this is a very fun deck and it's also extremely budget. I think you can get the whole Tenyi deck and like 3 elves of every card for like 30 euros or something. So this deck is just perfect for budget players. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, for the Tangy Monsters, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know all the names yet because I'm very new to this deck, so I'm just gonna call them, yellow one, red one, etc. So first off, we have the yellow one. This one is the very best one because this one basically just says special summon. All the Tenyis can special summon themselves when you don't have an effect monster on the field, so that's really nice. And when you have a non-effect monster on the field while the Tenyis are in your graveyard, you can activate their effects. So that's pretty nice. Again, this one is the best because it says, special summon. And special summoning is pretty good. Then we have the black one. This is obviously the best for going second because this one has a really good effect in the graveyard. You can banish it and then target one monster, I believe, on the field, or no, one card, and then bounce it back to your opponent's hand. So that's really nice. Then we have the blue one. This basically protects your Tenyi non-effect monster. When your non-effect monster gets destroyed, you can banish this. Then you can revive back that non-effect monster. And then you can target one monster on the field and destroy it. Or wait, no, it doesn't even target. So that's really good. So yeah. Then we have the brown one. This one basically just says banish it and you can target one Tangy monster in your banished pile and then add it to your hand. So that's really nice. And then for the worst ones, these are very niche, but it's still really nice to have these effects. This one gives your monster, lowers the attack of your opponent's monster. So that's really nice. And this one protects you from targeting. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And then we basically have the power play of the deck. This is a non-Tenyi monster. This is Mermer. This card is just way too good not to play in this deck because obviously it's a worm and it special summons tokens so you can combo off. So yeah. And then for a card that everybody's gonna hate me for, but this is more of a stun variant of the deck. So yes, we do play triple Vanity's Fiend because you just barely normal summon in this deck, so it's very nice to have a really, really powerful normal summon for Vanity's Fiend. And then for the last monster in the deck, this is a hand trap, triple Ghost Ogre. I really love Ghost Ogre this format because it's basically good against decks with really, really powerful field spells like Zexal. That shit is just way too powerful. Things like that. Diagram, you name it. Then we have the spells, the best spell by far, because this spell basically says, yo, you can send one worm, which is basically your Mermer, and then you can add, for example, your yellow one to your hand, and then you can combo off, which is really nice. Then we have 3 Heavenly Dragon Circle. This card is really good. The best effect is definitely in the graveyard. In the graveyard, if you control a non-effect monster, you can banish it, and then you can add one Tenyi card from your deck to your hand. So that's really cool. And if you draw this card, you can activate it, tribute a worm monster, and then add one worm from your deck to your hand. And if it's a normal non-effect monster that you tributed, you can also special summon that worm monster. So that's also really nice, pretty versatile. But again, you actually really want to use its effect in the graveyard. So, because we want to have that card in the graveyard, we obviously play Foolish Burial Goods. We don't have to talk about this card. And then we have Pot of Desires, because this card is just way too good in this deck. You play so many 3-off, so I really don't see why you wouldn't play this card. We play double Mare because we play the Desires, but again, so many 3-offs. Why wouldn't you play this card? And then, for the 1-offs, one Called by the Grave, because we got a new ban list and this card was put to 1. Really weird. Yeah, that's all I can say. Really weird, really stupid hit in my opinion, but this is not a ban list reaction discussion video, so let's keep it to that. 1 Monster Reborn, because special summoning is nice, special summoning back your Tangy Monsters and then just make link plays. And 1 Upstart Goblin, because honestly I did not know what else to play, just Upstart is nice, consistency is key. And then we have the 2 Tenyi Traps. Playing 2 because of Desires, if you don't want to play Desires, and just play 1. But this card is very nice. It's kind of like a Solemn Judgment, but not really. But yeah, it's just a very good card. And then Skill Drain, I'm sorry, but again, this card is just way too good not to play in a deck with, you know, normal monsters with no effects. So that's it for the main deck. That's 40 cards. Let's go to the extra deck. Then we play Triple Monk. You absolutely need 3. This is the card that you basically spam out the most in this deck, because basically you special summon a Tangy Monster and then you link off for Monk, and then you can activate the effects of your Tangy Monsters in your graveyard. Double Berserker, you could play 1, but I think you really need 2. I played with 1 and then 1 Ultimate Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but yeah, you just need 2 for the grind game. Then we play Double Shaman. You definitely also need 2, again, for the grind game. This card is basically the card that makes you able to really combo off. I mean, this is not a combo deck, but it's very nice to have, you know, big OTK plays. And with this card, you can actually make some pretty big boards. And then for the 1-offs, we play the 1 Sahara. I'm pretty sure I butchered the name, but I really don't give a damn. This card is basically your boss monster. You don't really go into him all the time, at least I don't. But yeah, it's a very strong card. Then we have the card that makes you able to just destroy a lot of monsters. Really nice. And then, for some random ones, Fornicus, it's a Link 2 and a normal, you know, non-effect monster. Link Karibo, because you special summon a lot of tokens with Mare. And Link Spider, because it can come up, I guess. And then we play some Synchro Boys. I don't really go into these a whole lot. This one, and this one. This one is, I guess, the best one. These are very niche for going second for blowing up cards. And then for the side deck, we play Triple Forbidden Chalice because of Sexel. I hate that shit, so we need something for that. You could also play Gamma, but I really just hate drawing the driver, so that's why I'm playing Forbidden Chalice. Then Triple Cosmic Cyclone for really annoying floodgates. Triple Dark Ruler No More for basically combo decks that shouldn't exist. Triple Evenly Match to get rid of a lot of back row or just big boards. And then, because, I mean, if you really want to go stun, you really want to go Ooga Booga, you have to play the most Ooga Booga card, Solemn Judgment. Just if you're going first and you really don't know what to side in, just side in this and you're just good. So that's it for my Tenyi deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on this video, comment and subscribe for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos. See you guys later.